Hello, lads and lasses. This is ye old gamer dad doing our Captain Yami Sultan Sanctuary playthrough, and we have come to the Coveted at the bottom of the ruined temple. The Coveted is basically a big axe. He's the actual enemy. The two ghosts that wield him, you can't really hurt them, although they can hurt you. They do arcane damage. Well, he does lots of physical damage. So I put on a ring that helps with arcane damage, and I'll just try to stay away from the physical damage if I can. He is very weak to arcane damage himself, so that'll work well with my arcane weapon. And it looks like people have not had much luck against him lately, so we'll see how we do with Captain Yami. Let's fire up our things here, and then let's see what we can do. Try to get some shots in before it even starts on the axe. Oh, I forgot it hurt you when you first picked it up. That was dumb of me. Now he's gonna throw it. Now we need to get close in and get some more hits on it and then get away. I'll try to smack me around. Oh, I walked right into that. I'm in the corner. That's always a bad place to be. Let's see if we can... Ah, we got it. Yep. So, we knocked him out pretty fast. Now, somebody might say, wait a second. I know this enemy. He has high strike damage or high slash damage resistance because he's a giant axe. He's metal. So how come you took him down so easy? Well, that's the secret of the Black Widow sword that I have. As you can see, the majority of its damage comes from arcane, and then I added that arcane weapon and I added the golden wine, and so that really boosts that arcane damage, so we were able to beat him down pretty good. So once you do that, assuming you have found the knight in numerous places and also the black mage that I showed you earlier that gave you the brand for dart, you can go up here. Oh, I didn't do that very well, did I? And see him again, and he will talk to you a little bit. Here he is. So you talk to him, and he talks to you about the ruined temple. You can get his chest here, which has a fire spell in it. And so he's going to appear next all the way back at the beginning of the game. And he gives you something cool there, like right where you come on shore after you died at Shivering Shore. I don't think he appears there until you go a little further in the game, though. I think you have to get to like the Crypt of the Dead Gods before he'll actually show up there. I guess it takes him a little while to travel. But that's the key with him. And then with the knight, if you found him everywhere, which I hope you have, he will talk to you here, and then he will appear at the bottom of the pitch woods, at the end of the pitch woods, I should say, and talk to you one last time, and then he'll give you a cool piece of equipment. So see, here he is right here. I almost forgot about getting this here. Charred reliquary, those are good. And then you can talk to him, and he will talk to you. And this is also near Siam Lake, which is where the Witch of the Lake is. I don't know if we'll fight her next or we'll go through the Pitchwoods next, but we'll see how I'm feeling. And also in Siam Lake, if you go right through the sanctuary, you can get to the Oath, the Betrayer's Creed, which is a pretty good creed. But even if you don't want to join that creed, there's a drowned tome down there you can get. So maybe I'll do a video on how to get down there. Actually, what the heck? I'll do that right now. You guys can watch and see. Here's the little old man from the beginning. And you talk to him again at the very end, right before you face off against the god, nameless god, the final boss. So there's another sanctuary here that you can turn on. they know, I guess, how hard the Witch of the Lake is. A lot of people consider her the hardest, and many people call her the B word of the lake, the bitch of the lake, because she's so hard and sometimes rather unfair. But I guess they put her so close to the sanctuary so that if you are getting ravaged, you can quickly get back to her to get ravaged some more. So anyway, I'll show you how to get to the Order of the Betrayer now. You just go through here. Can't go through that door yet. That's a secret that you come through from the Crypt of the Dead Gods, I believe, or maybe even the final level. But you gotta kill these guys. And then you open this. Boop. And then you go through here. Now, this one is kind of hard. Okay. I guess I need my thing here. So anyway, you gotta fall a lot. So you're gonna have to stop and heal yourself at certain spots. So you just drop down here. Now you want to fall to the side where you see the water dripping. So you see it's on the left here. So fall off here. That was a pretty long drop. It didn't hurt us too bad, so we'll keep going. That was 2 drops. There's 9 total. We'll drink one here to help. There's 3 drops. And here's 4 drops. And here's 5 drops. And here's 6 drops. And here's 7 drops. And here's 8 drops. Oh shoot, I miscounted. I miscounted, I lucked out. Usually I like to use my dart brand to avoid dying there. And then you fly over next to that dude there. I miscounted my drops clearly. But somehow we survived. I don't think I've ever survived that before. We got lucky. Now you can talk to this guy, and if you have a mark, you can talk to him. He'll give you the key to get into the Order of the Betrayer down here and join that creed. The way to get that is you break a stained page in a sanctuary, and all the people attack you, and eventually you can fight them if you want to, and then the guardians appear. Anyway, you let yourself die, and when you come back to life, you will get the bloody writ. And then you can come down here and talk to him, give him the bloody writ, and get in. So you don't have to kill the guardians. You just have to die to them. But something a lot of people don't know is that if you go this way on the bridge and double dart, you can get another drowned tome, which is one of the cooler items in the game. It's useful for upgrading a lot of powerful stuff to level 7. That's, as far as I know, the only other way to get one of those is from defeating the Unspeakable Deep like we did at the beginning of the game, but there might be one other one, I don't know, but they're really rare. So anyway, now that we're here, and now that we've gotten that and showed you how to join the Order of the Betrayer, make sure you have a calling horn or a turn bell when you come here, because otherwise it's hard to get the heck out. But anyway, so that's how you beat the Coveted and talk to those dudes and find the Order of the Betrayer. So that was pretty cool. So that's it for this episode of Captain Yami's run through. We'll see you next time. Maybe we'll go do Karsajar the Cruel in the Pitchwoods. So that'll be fun. So see you then. Thanks so much for watching. And remember, till next time, push past your limits.